Hello viewers, this is Lola. If you don't know me, I am the teen website mascot for the San Diego County Library, and I am your guest star on Hot Right Now. And I am in Boston at the American Library Association's Midwinter meeting. We will be talking today to a bunch of publishers to find out what's hot in their publishing world. So stay tuned. We are here today with Penguin Group's Dominique Jenkins, and she's going to tell us what's hot right now at Penguin Group.
Good morning!
Good morning!
Hi Lola, thank you for interviewing me. We have hot books that I would like to talk about with you. I'm going to walk you over here. The first one is The Help by Catherine Stockett. This is an amazingly written book. It's set in Mississippi, and it's set in a few voices. There's Abeline, Missy, and Skeeter, who brings everything together. She's a writer. She comes back from Ole Miss, and she realizes what's going on in slavery in 1964, and she has them write a story about what their situation is, how things go on, and the risk that these women take writing this story, realizing that they could be killed, they could be punished harshly. This is so well written, this story. I highly recommend it. The second book by Greg Mortensen, Stones into Schools, it's his follow-up to 3 Cups of Tea, and this continues the story of what's going on with the school, the Central Asia Institute. I highly recommend this book, which is actually just out in hardcover.
Well, thank you so much, Dominique. I can't wait to read all of those titles.
Thank you, Lola.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, we are here with Houghton Mifflin at their booth in Boston.
Hi, I'm Bridget Morris Houghton Mifflin. Very nice to meet you. Thank you for asking me to tell you what we love. We've got lots going on right now, and coming up in April, a new book by Maggie O'Farrell. This is a very special advanced reader's copy for a book called The Hand That Once Held Mine. You might know Maggie O'Farrell from The Vanishing Act of Leslie Lennox. So this is a wonderful novel. It takes place in 2 different centuries with 2 different women who are struggling to balance motherhood and art and artistry, life as an artist. So watch for The Hand That First Held Mine and a beautiful package. Thanks for the chance to say hi.
Thank you so much, Bridget. It was fabulous. Okay, we are in the Workman booth, and this is the Algonquin section. So we are going to be talking today to Ina Stein and Stern, excuse me, and her friend Murgatroyd. Oh, hello, Murgy. You're so cute. Mwah, mwah. Okay, thank you.
This is our big hot title, A Reliable Wife, and it is a Gothic story that takes place in Wisconsin at the turn of the century about a man who advertises for a mail-order bride. However, the woman who shows up is not the woman he was expecting, and she will determine whether he lives or dies.
Well, thank you so much. It's not very often that I get to meet another sock puppet while I'm out and about, so thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, and now we are going to the story side of the Workman booth, and Allie Marsh is going to tell us about some of her books.
Hello. One of my favorite books from story is The Backyard Homestead, which is really helpful now in the recession. Everyone can grow your own food and have honeybees and animals on just 1/4 of an acre, so just in your backyard. So that's one of our most popular titles right now.
Okay, readers, we are here with Random House Ron Colt now, and he's going to tell us what is hot right now at Random House for Adults.
Hi. First of all, one of the biggest literary phenomena of the past few years has been Stieg Larsson's Millennium series. You may know about The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, the story of Elizabeth Salander, who is the punk hacker, somewhat detective, who works with an investigative journalist to explore corruption and particularly violence against women. Elizabeth's adventures continue in the most recent, The Girl Who Played with Fire, in which Elizabeth is on the track of a very mysterious man who seems to attack without fear, and only Elizabeth and her now estranged friend Blomkvist can find out what's happening. A woman of another type is Alice Liddell, known in some circles as Alice in Wonderland. Young Alice Liddell was friends with the Reverend Charles Ludwig Dodgson, who we know as Lewis Carroll. We all know that Carroll wrote Alice in Wonderland based upon his days spent with young Alice. In Alice I Have Been, which is a remarkable debut by a woman named Melanie Benjamin, Alice is an old woman looking back at the events of her life, her friendship with Dodgson, how her life changed when dodged and left her life, and now looking back in old age, the sort of tragedies and joys of her life. It's a phenomenal book that will remind you of our best-selling Loving Frank. That's it for Random House. We have plenty of things, but just keep reading.
Well, thank you so much, Ron. I really enjoyed meeting you today. I'd shake your hand, but I don't have any.